right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something,
right,
he will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him, many laughed, but his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying he has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe he will have a new champion. So we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite team.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle what he's got on his front. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jack Della Maddalena.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go with round 1. As usual, a lot of travel involved for Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and his grappling because in this loaded welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys, because of JDM's boxing prowess, are going to be looking to take this man to the floor.
That was nice.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, and he's back up again. More clinch work here. Now an uppercut to the head.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch. That was nice strike.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Push him off! Push him off!
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Takedown defense holds up. Back to the shot. One of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. That hook was bad.
Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. 3 minutes have gone by here in round one. Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Left hand. Oh, how good is that hook? He lands another one here. He's connected on several in this round. Plenty more where that came from, to be sure.
Big shot to the body.
Oh, lands another hook.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking he's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Still trying to get the submission here. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Getting them out here.
15 seconds remain in the round. Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Connected with a solid strike there.
Oh, inside kick.
Makhachev's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Double leg. All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down.
Attempting a choke now.
It's in there deep. There you go. He's going to work hard to get this finish. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Makhachev's eye starting to swell now. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Nicely done.
Just gotta be careful here.
Look for the wrists.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Islam Makhachev. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Just misses with the left hook. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Oh, he's attacking guillotine.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's gonna get the finish.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, submission attempts and bunches to... Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
This is a terrible position.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one. Makhachev's going for a choke here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
All right, take a seat, buddy. All right, listen. I need you to be more active this round. You cannot wait and try to counter everything. He's getting to you first. I need you to get that head movement going.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Establishing the jab.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Now he's going full mount. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC.
Let's work. I'm going to stand you up. You need to work.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Islam Makhachev. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Setting up for a submission now.
He needed the fight here, John. This is what he wanted. Arms in deep.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Looks as though he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Oh, heavy kick downstairs.
They're so evenly matched here. Going tit for tat.
Islam Makhachev gets the takedown there. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Great submission defense. Full display by the opponent.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Takes his back now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, nice. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Final seconds. Islam Makhachev going for the leg kick. He misses. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
All right, well, that blow is bursting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Makhachev's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Makhachev's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Oh, nice job by him there to move it ahead.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't.
Finisher, perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot was perfect.
Oh, beautiful hook.
Oh, nice.
Under a minute to go in round 4.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Islam Makhachev. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
I need you to move, scramble.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
5th and final round, forthcoming. Just missed with the left there.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Well, he's landing.
Landing massive shots.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Islam Makhachev gets another takedown. Largely, he's a striker, but the wrestling is there tonight. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
This is tight.
Defend that submission for me.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. Nice transition.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. He's got that jab working. Nicely done. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. He's going to work hard to try to get the finish.
He's going for the choke.
Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Islam Makhachev.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Big power shot there. All right, so now we start to see some... I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Now the hammer fist here by Islam Makhachev. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Let's go. Get him off here.
Oh, he got to the spot.
He's having his way with him here.
Nice shots landing from the top position. That was a slick transition.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard, watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Oh, hammer fist here by Islam Makhachev. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stand and cheer. We have a new, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. And what an effort from the #1 contender and challenger here tonight,